Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah Sanchez and the learning outcome I chose to do my mini lecture on today is to define mental practice and describe several forms that it can take. The term mental practice refers to the cognitive rehearsal of a physical skill in the absence of overt physical movements. To simplify this, we can say that mental practice is the active cognitive or mental rehearsal of a skill where a person may think about the cognitive or procedural aspects of a motor skill or engage in visual or kinesthetic imagery of the performance of a skill or part of a skill. If you were to look at a person engaging in mental practice, you would not notice any movements related to the skill at all. Mental practice can occur in a variety of ways. The learner can observe another person live or can observe a person on film or watch him or herself on film as well. Mental practice can also occur without any visual observations at all. When mental practice involves any visual imagery, it can take the form of either external or internal imagery. External imagery is when the learner views himself or herself from the perspective of an observer, as if you are watching yourself in the movie. On the other hand, internal imagery is when the individual approximates the real-life situation in a way that the learner imagines being inside their own body and experiencing the sensations which might be felt or expected in the actual situation that they need to perform. Though the use of imagery as a mental practice usually involves visual imagery, it is important to know that imagery can also take the form of a kinesthetic imagery. Kinesthetic imagery is a form of imagery that engages a learner in feeling the movements of a skill. Even though there is very little research on the use of kinesthetic imagery as a form of mental practice, the research available suggests that it can still be an effective means of mental practice. Thank you.